first thing they ask, where can I get jobs at? You can get a job anywhere, in the restaurant, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in an office, in a plane, in an airport, at a hospital. You can get a job anywhere. Is there a limit? Yeah. In fact, you get a job in this institute as well. Where can I get jobs at? Where more money is that? What kind of a question is that? There's money everywhere, right? Or, so what we've got to do, the psychometric test really analyzes and demonstrates or brings about the individual's strengths and weaknesses, their aptitudes, their methods of thinking, what would be the best path for them to walk, right, in life. That's what it does. It's not based on market trends, and it's not based on what is he going to say, what is she going to say. You're not going to doctor my head. You're going to be a doctor. Then what? Right? I know a person, and he's in the US today, right? He's an anesthesiologist after about 30 years of medical schooling. I'm not kidding. The guy went to medical school for 30 years. I don't know exactly, but forever. He had children, he had grandchildren, he's still going to medical school. He came from a very rich, wealthy background. So in India, they had kicked him out. He is from India, actually. They paid a lot of money and got him. He used to run away. He hated blood. I mean, to the extent that when he saw blood, he used to faint. He saw blood, but that's what used to happen to. And his father, his grandfather, back that run, go to the medicine. Right? Not because of that. Not because of the market trend. Why? Because that has nothing to do with that, right? So what is a person capable of? That's what a psychometric test does, right? Yeah. So now, if you know what you're capable of, okay, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask our sister a question right now. Okay. Can you give us 10 push-ups in 10 seconds?
No.
Why not? You have 2 hands.
My strength.
Right. So, exactly, that's not your strength. But let's choose a nice high one. Can you give us 10 push-ups in 10 seconds? Yeah. Maybe 20 seconds. But yeah, he can, right? Okay. Who can run 1 kilometer without stopping? You can. Can you?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, you know yourself. Can you? Alright, yeah. Lots of people can. Some people have said, no, I can't. How do you know you can? Alright, have you ever done it? Have you done it? How do you know you can? Have you done it? Have you done it before?
Yes.
Yeah? Have you done it? Yeah? I've done it. I know I can. So every opportunity I do, I know I can. Because I've done it, right? So regardless, I've done it with a certain interest. Can you do it? Yeah?
I believe in my potentials.
You?
I believe in my potentials.
You believe in your
Potential.
position,
Potential.
projection,
Potential.
potential. Potential, man. Potential. You believe in your potential. Fantastic. It's good to have that belief, yeah? But it gives you some direction, right? So the point is, you know what you can do, you know what you cannot do. So obviously there's no confusion. So if somebody comes and says, back that way, yeah, I'm going to faint when I see blood. Or back up. Right? What are you talking about? If somebody else would cure, I'll go to the hospital, the patient will have to treat me. Right? Because I see the blood gone. Right? It doesn't work that way. Right? So there's no confusion. Now, what does that mean? Because you're going to have 10 people telling you 10 different things. But the test objectively tells you what you're capable of doing and what you're not capable of doing. Right? Confusion out the window. You agree? Yeah? Simple. Right? You agree? Understand? No matter who says what. The test is very, I would say the test is, I wouldn't say it's 100%. I don't know any test of this type that's 100%. But it's about between 80 to 90% in accuracy. 80 to 90% is a pretty fantastic accuracy. Yeah? Do you agree?
Yes.
80, 90%, you're on track. You might pick up certain extra things as you go along, but 80, 90% sets you on the right track in your life.
So he disagrees with the psychometric test. Not completely, but I disagree.
Come on, speak up.
I disagree with it because humans evolve. Sometimes their strength may be their weakness, and their weakness may be their strength.
Absolutely. I agree.
So I somewhat I disagree with psychometric test.
Sure. But where are you going to start? How do you know what your future is? Do you know your future?
Self-analyzation.
I'm sorry?
Self-analyzation.
Yeah, self-analysis. Do you know what you're going to be 10 years from now? Do you know which weakness is going to become your strength 10 years from now?
No.
And I'm going to test over that, right? See, that's part of, and that's a valid question. It's a valid point. The point is, a test tells you what you are as of today, right? That kind of test tells you what you are as of today. It's a starting point. Maybe 5 years down the line, as you live life, you develop new strengths. And maybe your weaknesses become some of your strengths, right? Sure, absolutely. This is what makes human life interesting. This is what makes humans top of the food chains. Put humans top of the food chain, right? You know, we are one of the weakest people on earth. Weakest living beings on earth, right? Have you ever seen a rabbit? Bugs Bunny, the long-eared blue. Yeah, you used to go eat rabbit, right? That guy. And what's up, dog? A rabbit. Yeah? That rabbit. Try to mess with it. It will brutally injure you. It will brutally mess you up. Won't kill you. Maybe it might even. But it will make you scream and run for your life. It will scratch, it will bite, it will take pieces of your flesh. Yeah, just a rabbit. We are no match for it. In general, right? So humans are physically weak, but we are mentally very strong, very resilient, and we are mentally progressive. One of my relatives had a baby girl, Maria. She's now almost 6 months old. And the day she was born, I was at the hospital. They called and said, so it's a baby girl, we need a Maria. Then I fell down the bar, we went to the hospital and stuff like that. We saw her. She's not even 24 hours old. Trust me, I'm not kidding. I carried her, and she's jerking her head up. Okay. Then my father saw that, and he told us a story. he laughed, and he said, the kids of today are super advanced. They are high tech. Because at my father's time, and he's mashallah close to 90, in his time, apparently, the babies wouldn't even open their eyes for 2 weeks. That's what he says, and I don't believe him to be a liar. Right? What I'm trying to say, humans are progressive, not evolved. We may evolve in a thought process, not like Darwin's theory of from apes to humans. not that way. But you understand, we're not monkeys. We're humans, Adam and Islam, our father was a human being, not a monkey. Right? So, but the way they live life, the skills they have our skills are absolutely, way more advanced than their skills. For whatever reasons X, Y. Humans are progressive. That's why we've taken over the earth. Right? We rule, we tame tigers, we tame lions, we tame elephants, we tame monkeys, chimpanzees, gorillas, fish, you name it, rabbits. A lion, have you ever been to a circus? Yeah. You've seen a circus like this on the street? Yeah. Whoop. It's kind of that. You won't like it. Of course, sometimes they do. Accidents happen. But 90% of the time, we've tamed things. Our brains are very, very powerful, right? What we have here, what we can do as people, other creatures can't do, right? So to answer your question, yes, we will change. And because of that change, because of that evolution of strengths and weaknesses within an individual, that's how we grow in exponential speeds.